White Paper, Lesson 1. February 21, 2024. The graph has been automatically generated using an AI engine. Pradeep K. Suri. Author, researcher, and AIDNN architect. Book for your library. Scan QR code, bookstore in the cloud. The details of the graph titled Rent Forecast. The details of the image titled Rent Forecast. 1 Graph Overview. The graph depicts the projected rent for 3 different cities, Delhi, Gurgaon, and Lucknow. Each city has a distinct colored line representing its forecasted rent trend. The y-axis represents rent values, ranging from 0 to 700,000. The x-axis corresponds to the years, starting from rent 2022. 2 city-specific trends. Delhi, blue line. Delhi's rent is projected to increase steadily over the forecasted period. The blue line shows an upward trajectory, indicating rising rents. Gurgaon, orange line. Gurgaon's rent forecast also follows an upward trend. The orange line represents the expected increase in rent. Lucknow, green line. Lucknow's rent is predicted to rise as well. The green line signifies the city's rent forecast. 3 Limitation. Unfortunately, the x-axis gets cut off after rent 2023, so we don't have visibility into the full forecast period. Please note that this interpretation is based on the visual cues provided by the graph. For precise numerical values, further analysis would be required. The line chart and bar chart are from AI engine with Python program exploration. The details of the image titled Rent Forecast. 1 Graph Overview. The graph depicts the projected rent in 3 different cities, Bombay, Kanpur, and Calcutta. Each city has a distinct colored line representing its respective rent forecast. The y-axis represents rent values in Indian rupees, Rs, ranging from 0 to 700,000. The x-axis indicates the years, specifically 2022 and 2023. 2 city-specific trends. Bombay, orange line. Bombay's rent is projected to increase significantly from 2022 to 2023. The orange line shows a steep upward trajectory, indicating substantial rent growth. Kanpur, purple line. Kanpur's rent forecast also follows an upward trend, albeit less steep. The purple line represents the expected increase in rent for Kanpur. Calcutta, blue line. Calcutta's rent is predicted to rise as well, though more gradually. The blue line signifies the city's rent forecast. 3 Comparison. Among the 3 cities, Bombay has the highest projected rent for both 2022 and 2023. Kanpur has the lowest forecasted rent among all 3 cities. Please note that this interpretation is based on the visual cues provided by the graph. For precise numerical values, further analysis would be required. The provided Python program visualizes rent forecasts for different branch locations. Here's a breakdown. Imports. Pandas SPD imports the Pandas library for data manipulation and analysis. Matplotlib.pyplot SPLT imports the Matplotlib library for creating visualizations. Data preparation. 1 Dictionary creation defines a dictionary data containing information about branches, accounts, and rent values. Each key represents a column name, and each value is a list containing corresponding data points. 2 Data frame creation uses the PD data frame function to convert the dictionary data into a pandas data frame named df. Looping and plotting. 1 Unique locations extracts the unique branch locations using df branch location.unique. 2 Iterating through locations uses a for loop to iterate over each unique location. 3 Filtering data filters the data frame df to keep only rows with the current location using df branch location == location. This creates a new data frame df_location containing data specific to the current location. 4 Column selection selects columns containing rent data starting from the 3rd column onwards, df_location.columns, pet smiley. This excludes the first 3 columns, branch location, account code, and account head, which are not relevant for the plot. 5 Value selection selects the first row of the filtered data frame, df_location.elock0, pet smiley, to get the rent values for each year. 6. Plotting, uses plt.plot to plot the selected rent values as a line chart. 7. Adding labels and title, sets labels for x and y axes using plt.slabel and plt.elabel. Sets a title for the plot using plt.title. 8. Grid, enables grid lines on the plot using plt.grid, true. 9. Showing plot, displays the generated plot using plt.show. Output. This program executes the loop several times, each time creating and displaying a line chart for a specific branch location. Each chart shows the forecast rent for the location across different years. Notes. The code assumes the data in the dictionary is accurate and correctly formatted. The program could be enhanced by adding legends to differentiate lines in the plot or allowing customization of colors and markers. The line chart and bar chart are from AI Engine with Python Program Exploration.